Okay, so it's not a drill. Ghostbusters go on pre-order next week. Let's talk about it. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, and that's right, I am back once again with the news. Some Blitzway news that a lot of people have been waiting for. That's right, the Ghostbusters are going live for pre-order next week on June 20th. Let's go ahead and look at it. Let's just go ahead and bring it up. There you go. You see the poster right there, June 20th, 1800 hours. So that's going to be different times depending on where you're at in the world. I believe it's 6 p.m. and 10 a.m. depending on where you are in the world. So make sure you guys check that out. June 20th, that is the date. It is not a drill. Not a drill, not a drill. That's right, you get Spangler, Zedmore, you get Vecman and Stance, and of course Slimer. And yes, that is a new Slimer, a new mold of Slimer, with the hot dogs in his mouth, looking amazing. Let me go ahead and put my glasses on so we can really go ahead and read up on this bad boy and see exactly what they're selling to us right here. Okay, so it says the Ghostbusters are back and better than ever. Blitzway's Ghostbusters version 2. That's interesting. Returns in stunning 1/6 scale, now featuring enhanced detailing, refined tailoring, and the iconic gear fans have been waiting for. From intricately recreating proton packs to lifelike portraits portraits. This isn't just a reissue. They laid that out flat right there. This isn't just a reissue. It's a full-scale tribute to the Paranormal Dream Team. You got two versions here. You got the Doctor 3-pack, which is crazy to me. The Doctor 3-pack and the special limited quantities, and the complete exclusive bonus edition, only available in these sets. So it looks like you're getting two sets. The Doctor, which they did before, you get the Doctor pack, which only comes with the three Doctors, Spangler, Vecman, and Stance. And then you have the 4-pack that comes with Slimer, which is the special edition pack, which is the one that everybody should get. But if you want to be, cheap or, a little racist, you'll go get the 3-pack. But anyway, hey, maybe you just like the three Doctors. I don't know. But I mean, come on, man. You got to get Zedmore. Come on, man. Whatever. To each his own. But you want to have the complete Ghostbusters, so you want to get the 4-pack. That's just my opinion. But they did this last time, but it doesn't look like they'll be doing the individual figures, which they shouldn't. It's kind of weird, just getting them individually. Who just wants one Ghostbuster? But they have those 2 packs available to you, and there you are. Says don't miss your chance to own the ultimate Ghostbuster lineup. Let's go. We got one time to catch Slimer. No, BlitzwayGlobal.com is now officially merged with BlitzwayUSA.com. So there you go. Looks like I'll be buying these directly from Blitzway, just like I did the Ecto 1. I'm sorry, not the Ecto 1, but the DeLorean Time Machine earlier this year. I bought that directly from Blitzway. So I think pretty much that's the way to go for me. That's the retailer I'm going with, because I'm like, hey, I want to buy directly from the company. So we have the chance to do that. Why not? But this is very interesting. Very interesting that we got these. Very interesting that they're showing Slimer, because I know some people were thinking like, damn, were we going to get a Slimer with this set? What's going on? Still not a lot of details about everything yet. They haven't showed us any more pictures than what they have already showed. So it's going to be real interesting to see what comes with this. And I'm sure throughout the week, they're going to be dropping little breadcrumb trails, just like they did with the DeLorean Time Machine, showing us little pictures here and there, getting us hyped for this pre-order. So that's going to be amazing. Like I said, the time is June 20th, 6 p.m. PDT. And then you have June 21st, 10 a.m. So that's, like I said, going to be very interesting, depending on where you are in the world, to grab these. So I'm sure it'll give you enough time to, to grab them and all that good stuff. So this is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. I'm very excited for it. But I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Jay, you have the Ghostbusters already. So with you having the Ghostbusters already, like, what, you're going to buy another set? What you going to do with the ones you already have? Are you going to sell them? Or are you going to keep them? At this point, I do not know. I believe I will be keeping the ones I got because I don't want to sell them right now and have a hole in my collection. So that's just what it is. I mean, I don't know. And the thing is, what's going to happen to the market? Because Blitzway has done, Blitzway really hasn't done 2.0s before. Well, they kind of have when you think about it. They did a 2.0 of the Fight Club figures. They did do the 2.0s of that, and they're giving us 2.0s of these figures right here. So the question is, these things, and everybody knows the Ghostbusters have been a high commodity on the market for years. Everybody's been going after these things. They've been selling for like thousands of dollars. That the packs, I mean, even the Doctor pack itself was going for like of the previous release was going for like 2,500, $3,000. And if you wanted to get the special edition with Zedmore and Slimer and all that goodness, the whole pack it was going for like $4,000 at one point. So what I'm going to look at today, aside from looking at this, is we're going to look at exactly some prices here on eBay, just real quick. And we know eBay, we call it Evil Bay, we know what it is, but just looking at these prices right here for some of the sets, man, still going high, still going very, very high. You hear right here, you have the 1/6L figures. This looks like, this is, okay, so it's 2,500 right here with 26 watchers. Then you have this set going for $3,000. This is the special edition pack right here. All these special edition packs still going for about $3,000 at this point. So damn, that's going to be expensive. Oh my God, this is super expensive. You also have, you got 9 watchers watching this pack right here. Going for 4,813 with 7 viewed in the last 24 hours. That's big money. That is super big money. And these are the old ones. You know what I'm saying? These are the old ones that are going for this prices. And yes, this is eBay, but people were buying these. You know what I'm saying? People were buying these. So the question is, now that we have the new set coming out, what's going to happen to the value? You know what I'm saying? Really, what is going to happen to the value of these figures now that they have the new set out? Is it going to drop a bit? I think it will. I think they will. I think they will definitely drop a little bit. They will take a dive. They will. They're not going to be as high as they once were. I know me personally, I paid about close to $2,000 for my set 3 years ago. And like I said, that was 3 years ago when it looked like all hope was completely lost and we weren't going to get another set. And 2.0s weren't a thing at that time, but now they are. It's a different day and time. So is this set going to tank? Is people still going to be paying this money for this older set? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they'll go down, not by a lot. I don't think they'll drop a lot, but I think now that Blitzway has this new set available, I do think that, yeah, they'll definitely take a dip. They definitely will. Now there's others on the market. This is just the game. You know what I'm saying? This is how the game goes. This is definitely how the game goes. So I think what a lot of sellers are doing now is pulling out and trying to sell their old ones before this new set comes out. Because you're always going to have those guys. You're always going to have those gotta have it guys out there. You know what I'm saying? You're always going to have those people that want it, that want them right now. You know what I'm saying? The high rollers. So you still may be able to sell your set at this point. Maybe for not this high. Because we're seeing right now this guy has 13 watchers on him, which is good. It's a good number of watchers, but in this economy, them moving for 3,000, I don't know. I do not know. I think maybe around the 2 grand mark, maybe. I think this set may even drop to about 15. I think that'll be the sweet spot. They've been dropping for about 15, depending on what we get in this new set. See, the thing of it is, we still don't know everything we get. We're getting with this new set. We're getting new heads. We're getting new head sculpts. We're getting new head sculpts. You're getting a different type of Slimer, and that's we're getting better tailoring. You know what I'm saying? Better paint applications. You know, it's 2025. This last set came out. This set came out right here, and yeah, this set right here came out in 2018. You know what I'm saying? This was the 2018 set. So I don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't know what's going to happen with these. But yeah, they're going to take a dip. They're definitely going to take a dive. By how much, we don't know. Like I said, I'm thinking 1,500 may be the sweet spot. That's what they may. That's what they may fall at. But I wouldn't. If you have a set of these, I wouldn't sell them right away. I wouldn't do that right now, right at this moment. Just wait until next week. That's what I say. Wait until next week to see what happens. If you are thinking of selling. Me personally, I don't really want to take that hit and I love Ghostbusters. So me personally, I'm keeping my set and I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely figure it out. Who knows? You know, we'll see what happens. That's all I can say. But I definitely do want this new set because I want those updated paint sculpts. I want that updated tailoring. You know what I'm saying? I want, you know, we demand a little bit more from our figures now in 2025. So yeah, I definitely want that. And it sucks because yes, we're buying the same shit all over again, but it's better. And that's what it comes down to. That's how they get us. That's just how this business works. And it sucks. But I am happy with the set that I do have. I don't need these. This is definitely a want. But we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be real interesting to see what happens next week. How these things are going to sell. I think they're going to sell like hotcakes. These things people have wanted Ghostbusters for a very long time. We recently seen Present Toys. They did their version of Ghostbusters and put those out. And I think and some people are actually happy with the Present Toys ones. They are. And you know, hey, for the money, why not? You know. And we're not even going to talk about Star Ace. We're not even going to talk about their shit. We're not even going to talk about them. But the Ghostbusters are back with Blitzway. Ghostbusters are back. So hope you guys got your money ready. I hope you guys are going to make this purchase. You know, don't do like last time. I know it's going to be some people are going to be like, oh, I'm not going to get them. And then they're going to sell out. And then there you go. It's going to be another aftermarket thing again. So that's what it is. But yeah, what's going to happen to the previous set? Who knows? We don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Remember to like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Deuces.